Let's get this over with.
How's this?
Alright, who's next? Sucker strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Jatuh.
First aid! Strike, pull in this blade. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Don't get sloppy. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Out of my way! It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right? Holy power,
Out of my way!
first aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Yeah, next.
Take this! I got a little worked up.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. 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 Power lever.
Take this! I feel power burning all through my body. Guess we can do this. You all right with me?
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power.
Sucker strike!
Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me.
We're done. Let's get this over with. I got a little worked up.
Don't get sloppy.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Yeah, easy win.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Let's get this over with.
Holy power,
Mobile.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Power hammer! The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Guess we can do this. Alright, who's next? It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Guess we can do this. Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
We're done. Guess we can do this. Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my...
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to...
Okay, and I want to catch up with...
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now? welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skill. No traveler should be without them.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to... Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your need, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when there are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Non stavo seguendo.
Well, you should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
Vabbè, grazie.
If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapon. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the... However, if you unequip that weapon, each weapon skill belongs to one. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know this. Try all of the I'm afraid. Did you get all? You learned fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters. Did you hear that? And she's not.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna go get some information.
Oh,
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some...
thank you.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I...
Cavolo.
Le calde zero. Ma che sta dicendo? Posso comprare ora? Fermo un secondo. Ma ah, sega io.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon.
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them?
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped. Once you're here, you just do what you can to...
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone.
Got me. They say the heat...
Is it hot? Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows! Bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Okay, they're all in!
Hold the gate! There's... Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell?
Estelle, you...
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Everything's gonna... Hey! Go in the hole! My doll! Hey, let...
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low pro...
Yuri! How can I ever thank you? Oh, it's nothing.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier Blastia?
No. Barriers are a precious...
You're right. And with the current technology, if only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like...
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as...
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's...
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid of...
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you...
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone.
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortunes Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to the...
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a...
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains?
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the...
Huh. I guess there's no point getting work.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any...
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but...
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperials? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the like...
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about...
Go to the Khoi Woods that lie to the west of... If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or...
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have...
What? How did...
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people. A forest in a place like this can only mean... the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the world.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden.
What sort of curse is...
The voices of corpses buried beneath the tree.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
A cell! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... What happened?
You just fell over all of a sudden.
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up.
But I can't. If we don't...
What if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole...
You're right. Ugh.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat...
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook your...
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take... Actually, it's the guys who are after...
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the...
Wasn't anything...
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able...
It's just like using a sword or magic. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be...
Practice with recipe?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks... Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess?
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we begin?
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Yeah, easy win.
Che spoiler. Sì, cioè, boh. No, anche no. Beh, queste si possono anche prendere, no? Oh Gab, cioè scusa, mi senti? O sei silenzio stampa? Ah, bello. Oddio. La fece degli spoiler. Doppia viva. No, no. Mi senti o no, Gab? Dopo guardo Telegram. C'era.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Oh, I feel so powerful. We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
E lo sapevo io, mi spendevo a caso. Culo.
Don't get sloppy.
Sbagliato.
Strength, claw in this blade. Sharpness.
You want revenge? Bring it! Guess we can do this.
Ma mi senti o no?
Because you've lived a lot longer, right? Let's work together.
Aia.
We finished them off.
I finished them off. Guess we can do this. We're done.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
No, un bambino di merda. Morto.
Man, that hurt!
Perché? Perché gli ha tirato una coltellata?
I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right. Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! You guys are here to enter the woods, right?
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back. They definitely won't like it if I keep them. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the... See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah?
Che bestiario, spero.
It has information about monsters.
Oh.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters. Hey, wait! Who said you could just ride?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a... Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Hello? Come on, guys! I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
I won't lose!
Who's next?
Dwell in this blade.
I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
Oh, allora aspetta, fermi. Cioè, ho preso passo indietro. Aspetta, fammi fare una prova. Non c'è più mostri ora, vaffanculo. Dai, abbiamo sterminato tutti, dai, che palle. anche meno.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Leave it to me!
Ok, capito.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Allora aspetta, abilità. Cioè, l'ho masterata, no? In teoria. Vabbè, comunque. Minchia, sì, vabbè. Aspetta un secondo. Ok. È esagerato. Vedi? Ma cos'è?
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
Aspetta, Ok.
There are so many!
We'll crush them all.
Bello. Interessante.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I got a little worked up. Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Dragon armor!
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Oh.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Albo.
I feel power running off through my...
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Wonderful! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Ah, fanculo. Vabbè.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
We're done.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
They're all over the place.
Dio.
Crush them all.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way!
Dragon armor! Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil. But I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey! Halure, the city of Blossom.
Yeah!
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there's...
You guys haven't been to Halure? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier?
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic quality. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of...
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a... What happened to looking for Flynn?